Guardians of the Lunar Sea. Lin Shi was wiping the monitor of bed number 3 when the gears of her silver pocket watch jammed. The dying painter seized her wrist with a cancer-ravaged hand that suddenly radiated unnatural strength. Your mother didn't die in the typhoon. The hospital sheets began to move on their own. Crayons sketching luminescent. Jellyfish lifting a fishing boat. From the 1987 Haitian Sea, the crescent scar beneath Lin's collarbone burned, a wound from the propeller that had torn her mother's hand while pushing her onto a lifeboat. Memories are prisoners of the tides, Master Ho whispered, his pupils dilating into starless voids. Saline solution in 4 tubes transformed into glowing jellyfish swarms. The lunar phase gear has awakened. It's time to summon the heir of Nereus. Alarms blared from the neonatal ward as Lin sprinted through corridors flooded by seawater leaking from her pocket watch. Floating medical equipment reflected a vision, her mother wearing the same silver watch. On a white coat 20 years ago, when the first incubator cracked open, Lin seized the octopus-like stellar parasite. Its slimy tentacles pierced her palm, flooding her with her mother's final memories. 1998 Yangtze floods. Her mother absorbing crimson pollutants into the pocket watch at an obstetric hospital. Sumerian inscriptions, ancient contracts between the first lunar guardians and Nereus etched inside the watch. Typhoon Eye, a 6-year-old Lin clutching the watch as her mother Sais glowed with lunar gears. Memory Devourer survived by consuming memories. The parasite hissed in Ho's voice. All incubators shattered simultaneously. Lin's nurse uniform split as a Nautilus shell erupted from her spine, generating a jellyfish-shaped energy shield that enveloped the ward, crushing the 9th stellar egg. Her right eye erupted in pain. The iris transformed into an 8-phase lunar gear, overlaying 1998's floods with 2025's eruption time. Your mother traded 30 years for your ordinary life, declared the 12-tentacled Abo terminations emerging from Ho's corpse. But Cancer's destiny is never chosen. The lunar gear reversed rotation. Seawater from the pocket watch formed a Klein bottle beneath her feet, clockwise, sacrificing the 730 to premature infants in the incubators. Counterclockwise, Ray lived the shipwreck. She would still survive this time. Vertical axis, awakening her bloodline to shoulder her mother's mantle. I chose the third path. Lin snapped her Nautilus necklace. The shield disintegrated into bioluminescent jellyfish swarms, while the overclocking gear revealed the truth. Memory Devourers were quantum purifiers anchoring humanity to save timelines. After vaporizing the 28th stellar parasite, Lin reached the pocket watch core, a bronze star map where Cancer's alpha star, Awakens, held her fossilized umbilical cord. Welcome home, whispered her mother's phantom from the moonlit void. As Lin embedded the gear into the star map, the hospital quantum shifted into pearl oysters inscribed with cunning AI form. Infant cries harmonized into calming frequencies. With the corruption tide receding, Lin's right eye solidified into a crescent gear, cradling the last uninfected newborn. She ascended to the rooftop. Phosphorescent footprints glowed behind her, her mother's trail from 2 decades past. Tell all lunar guardians, she murmured to the pocket watch, the 1998 Yangtze humidity caressing her face. Cancer's shell isn't a cage. It's a sanctuary where fragile life endures.